Well, welcome to SLC Aquatics live stream here on YouTube. Hello, everybody. Susan is wanting to know how you're doing because I am tired. But I'm here to hang out with you guys and give my energy level back up. I have some new fish and I'll be glad to tell you all about them tonight. I wasn't able to put anything, as far as video up because I actually worked to the last minute. It takes a few minutes to set this Streamlabs OBS up. But once you get it set up, you got it. Can y'all hear me? Y'all got me? I want to welcome Diego at PetSonic's Multiple Aquariums. We've got Melvin's Aquatic Empire. Welcome. We've got Daryl Deemer here in the house. I wanted to welcome everyone. Wanted to encourage you to share the stream so that others can find us tonight. And no big news, no bad news, no little news, but Q&A, fish room hanging out, and I do have some new fish, as I said, and y'all give me some feedback to let me know that you can hear me. It says my health is good. I think this is the first time going live with Streamlabs with a scheduled event. I hear you and see you. Great. I'm not getting your chat in my chat though. All is good on my end. Great. It's just not coming in on my chat. Well, I saw mine. So let me go to the widget and launch it. And click save. I can see my chat, but I can't see yours. Oh well, new software, working out the glitches. Great. I'm just going to pop out my chat so I can follow along. My chat box here is not working. See, I can see my chat. Live dashboard. How to do a collab. No. Events. Um, live control room. Now. Maybe it'll sync now. I don't know. Well, I'm not going to waste your time. I can still see the other chat. But I got some goldfish today and two, what are they called? Shabumpkins. And I went to PetSmart and I met a young man who I believe his name is Courtney, and he subscribed to me immediately in the store. He has a couple 30-gallon tanks, I do believe, and he bought some mollies and platies today, I do believe. The pretty golden yellow, golden orange tail platies. Daryl says, is subscriber goal and website launch supposed to be on the bottom of the screen? Yes. I have a subscriber goal of 900 to reach by the end of September, and my website launch is tentative to be launched on October the 1st. It's not, it's a tentative date. Do y'all want me to remove them, Daryl? Hey, Alana, he's going to get in trouble playing on YouTube at work. Hey, Daryl, do you want me to take the subscriber goal and the website launch down? I can. These are some goals that I'm setting for you as my followers here on YouTube to let you know what my goals are and help me meet them. And, you know, it keeps us all in the loop with each other of how we're growing. But if you would rather me take them down, just let me know and I can take them down. No, it's good. Didn't know if you wanted it shown or not. Yeah, and now my chat's coming in. Good. I can close this chat. And let me see. I was wondering if you all, let's see, top chat or live chat. Maybe that'll work. No, it went back to all messages are visible. I'm going to go back to my editor because then I can see it. There is Yolanda, PMG Hustle Woman. Good to have you in the house tonight. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something with that chat because if I test my widgets, it overwrites the chat. So, I'm testing. I'm just testing. Okay. I can shrink them. Donation. Okay. I'm just playing with my widgets. Oh boy. I don't know what this live chat's all about. It's not working. But the purpose of Streamlabs OBS is so that I really don't have to use my YouTube website, you know, browser. That browser can be minimized. And let me see if I can enlarge this one. Yeah, I can enlarge this. All right, now I can see everything. You can see my September subscriber goal for 900 subscribers. This is some goals. I'm 96% there. It says I currently have 864, but the last time I checked, I thought I had more than that, but yeah, I got 868, but it'll catch up. And I do have a donation button. If you go to the description of this live stream, you'll see a link where you can donate to me if you would like. and anytime during the stream, and it notification will come up on the screen so others can see that you donated. And if you have a question, you can ask a question. It's like a super chat, but it's not a super chat. You have to actually click on that link in the description, and you can see it on your phone if you'll go under the screen, and if you turn your phone profile wise. And anyway, let me go to my app. Okay, as you see, I'm live, and here's the chat. You can close the chat by hitting the X, and then there's a little arrow right here, and you click on that, and you can scroll up, and you can, it's not in this one. Oh well, but you can donate to me if you like. But anyway, I'm learning, working out the tweaks. Hey Sherry, good to see you. Yolanda says, congratulations, website goal met. It's not met yet. The tentative date to launch is October the 1st. We're still working on it, designing it. I'm still getting some instruction, and I did some homework over the weekend while my website uh, consultant was out of town. Let's see, your website goal is now saying it's done because of the testing. Wow. It says 25 days to go. Oh, I see what I have. I think that is, let me see. Donation goal, viewer count. Where is that website launch? Alert box? No. Jar? No. Chat? No. Huh. Sorry about that, guys. Let me go over here and see what it's doing. Because here it says $11. I don't know. That is weird. Donation. That's weird. I guess I'll remove it. That's strange. I don't know. Having fun with new software. Viewer count. I'm not sure if that's correct either. It said go to the settings, show my account, launch it, and save the settings. Is that right or wrong? No, it's not changing. Well, Alana, thank you for bringing that to my attention because it was incorrect. It has not launched, and I don't have $158. I have $11, unless someone just donated money and I didn't know it. And the link's not even in the description today. Oh well. But I hope everybody's been having a good day. I've been having we had prayer meeting this morning, then we went out to lunch, then I went to PetSmart, and I bought 10 feeder goldfish and 2 shabumpkins, and I acclimated them to the pond, and I added a sponge filter for aeration and released them into the 125-gallon pond, and they're beginning to school around in bunches of 8 to 10 each. I don't know where. I think the other ones are hiding under the hide that I have in there. My koi is one minute doing fine, the next minute flashing. So I've upped the salt treatment again after a water change, and you know, I don't know if it's going to make it. It's been eating like a horse, so I assume that that it's going to do fine. So what have you all been doing today? Kind of weird, kind of quiet. Yeah, the money part said I collected $158 and are at 210% done. So I took it down. So has it refreshed? I hope so. I hope it's refreshed. Yeah, I took it down. It's weird. Sherry says, I think you made a donation to yourself a minute ago. I was testing the widgets. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's tanks are doing well. Sherry and Will's in the house. Hey, Sherry. Melvin's Aquatics Empire says, hi, Alana. Um, everybody's saying hi. Um, it isn't too much over the chat, just the names for a few seconds. Yeah, that's what Alana said. Thanks. Um, yeah, I don't know how a lot of times I need to work with new software before I go live. But Daryl says my sister got a horse, so I spent the day running to farm stores. Cool. Congratulations to your sister. I love horses. I was uh, a rider in my younger days, in my high school years, with 4-H. My friend, classmate, had several horses and stables, and his name was Licorice. He was I believe he was, forget the count of hands, but I think it was like a 21 hand Black Morgan gelding named Licorice. Alana says, I'm doing okay. How are you? Sherry says, I made a glass hanger with a magnet on it on my 38-gallon tall full of Rotala indica. It looks so good. A glass hanger with a magnet. I'd like to see that. I bet that's beautiful. Sherry says, oh, nice, Sherry. Alana says to Daryl, what kind of horse? And Daryl says, a bay quarter horse, I think. Oh, I know it's beautiful because the bay has the dark leggings, ankles, below the knee. Usually a black mane or dark mane and a dark tail. And the body is a light brown color, if I remember correctly. Melvin says, I'm doing okay a little bit, my anxiety and the heat, but other than that, I'm blessed, Alana. Well, I'm glad too, Melvin. Anxiety can come and go, and, practicing your breathing, concentrating on things that calm you down, sometimes just getting in a dark room, closing your eyes, putting the blanket up over your head, those type of things. Oh, yeah. Forget the world, forget everything. It's going to take care of itself anyway. Oh, I see that my donation goal, the jar. Let me go into the jar and actually empty the jar because the jar looks full. Test, disable, color, maximum tip, subscribers, save settings, tip donations, subscribers. You think I gave myself a $158 donation, huh? Once the widget's open and running, use the buttons below to queue up sample alerts. How do you empty it? Tips and donations, YouTube subscribers. That's the jar, the ticker. Boy, yeah, if I gave myself that much money, I need to go back and reverse that. Oh boy, y'all are having fun with me tonight. Alerts. Let's see, dashboard, themes, editors. Oh well. Yeah, it's super hot here too. Flashed on the screen $75. We couldn't let the kids outside to play, and they were squirrely. Mob Guppy. Hello, Mob Guppy. How you doing? Yeah, that one says John donated 64. See, that's a test, okay? That's not really what's going on. That's just a test. But I have to find out where my settings are to clear it. Save settings. And then, I'm sorry, this is boring for you guys. Y'all just talk amongst yourselves. I'll be there in a minute. I know y'all can see me. Okay. Maximum message length. Make this visible. Streamlabs. Enabled. Choose the file. Replace bad words. Enable. Whatever that word is. Viewer count. Chat box. Donation ticker. I don't know. Oh well. Wished I could empty it. Might as well remove it tonight because, oh, well, see that one, now it's back to normal. Oh well. Mob Guppy says, Daryl, they are great. Tomorrow, my brine shrimp hatching video drops. Cool. Daryl says, awesome. I will check it out. Alana says, should be getting some new mixed shrimp from Flip later this week. Oh, mixed shrimp? Congratulations, Alana. And Mob Guppy says, I will tell you the one thing. I have a design of brine shrimp hatcheries that I like. It's taking a bit of time to land from China. Okay, cool. I know if you'll watch, who was it? Joey DIY Joey, he had a really good setup that he drilled holes in a board with with two legs on it, and I think he had 3 to 6 bottles set up at the same time, and when he constantly had um, baby brine shrimp hatching out. But I'm excited about my little goldfish because now I'm going to see something swimming around. And I also broke down my 20-gallon tub outside. I would like to see the design for the brine shrimp. Yep, me too. So we'll look for that video, Mob. I also broke down the 20-gallon tub on the front porch. Aquatic Express. Hey, Donald, how you doing? Everybody, Donald's in the house. How's school going? The King of DIY is doing something called construction, not my skill set. I have seen those videos and they are great at Susan for SLC Aquatics. Yep, thanks, Mom. But I look forward to seeing your video when you drop it tomorrow. And I broke down the 20-gallon tub on the front because I had a pregnant female that was kind of floating at the top. She wasn't dead, but she was dying. And I went ahead and emptied that tub out, gave them all some fresh water and some extra aeration with an air hose. And she seems to be coming around a little bit better. And I put them all in a salt bath to kill any parasites that may be on them before I drop them into the 29-gallon. I've got to catch 3 of the mosaic males. 2. Rod said 2. I have to catch 3 of the mosaic males, the juveniles, and put them over in the mosaic tank before I can release the females into the 29 gallons. So the 29 gallon right now is going to house my blue-green Moscow guppies. I probably have 15 to 20 fry that survived. So I did get some fry in my summer tubbing with my blue-green Moscows. Not as many as I wanted, but that was probably due to the fact that I wasn't doing enough water changes, and probably the nitrates got high and the fish got hungry and they ate the babies, and you know how that goes. If you all want to see Susie at Q Aquatics video, she checked on her uh, what are those cloud minnows that she has at her camping site. She had an outside tub, and she has fry in there, and she caught one of the adults, and they're beautiful, and one of the fry looked like they had blue in them. So I'm looking forward to seeing how many she actually pulls out of that tub when she gets ready to pull that tub before it starts getting cold. And we do a lot of guessing. White cloud, thank you, Daryl. When you're tired, the brain doesn't work, and I hey, I make any kind of excuse I can when the brain's not working. Blame it on age. Blame it on haven't had anything to eat, except I have had something to eat. So, White Cloud Mountain Minnows. Yep, Alana, thank you so much. I appreciate you all helping me out. And what else was it? I told you about meeting a new subscriber at PetSmart today. I told you about getting 10 feeder goldfish. When you see, oh man, I wished I had my video ready, because there is a goldfish in there with um with a black stripe all the way down his back. I've never seen anything like it. Instead of being a goldfish, it could be a well, I thought I took pictures. Oh, I took a video. think I need to import that so that I can show it to you. Y'all will hold on to it, right? I appreciate it. Oh, I'm going to plug my phone into my computer and import that video so you all can see it. I hope you all that signed on last night to see the video that I did last night on how to do Google's Hangout through YouTube for those who need to know how. You know, I hope you all really enjoyed it. Let's see. Yep, that's it. And school's doing great. I'm moving closer to my school sometime this week, so I'm just preparing my tanks for the move. You're going to put your fish in like 5-gallon buckets and empty the tanks all the way down to the substrate. You can carry them that way. I think you've got 10-gallon. Do you have a larger one too, Donald? Alana says, Aquatic Express, how many do you have to move? I have to move a 5.5-gallon back to school. Not sure when that will happen. And Sherry Sweeney, let's see. Huh. You know how you have a smartphone and all of the programs take over. Sherry Sweeney says that was very informative about Google Hangouts. Well, thank you, Sherry. We had fun doing it too because I was streaming on 2 streams. So I actually had a total of 3 live streams going last night. Flynn, hey Flynn, how you doing? Good to see you. I still want to call you birthday boy. What are you? 14, 15? I forget how old you are. But I hope you had a really good birthday. Melvin says, yeah, music too helps, and having fishes in your tanks help. Yes, Melvin's. All of that. Thank God for tanks. Thank God for the fish that we can help. It helps with our anxieties. And sometimes when they get really bad, it's just cover up the head underneath, crawl into the bed and cover up. But I got that video. Got that video. Let me see if I can find it so I can put it in my program. Drats. How can I do that? Oh, I can probably do it. I thought I had a background video. Maybe I took it out. All right. Media source. I'm going to add a media source so that you all can see this video. Oh boy. It's going to take me a few minutes to pull it up, but I'll get it engaged here in a few seconds. I got too many folders on my computer. I really need to go through them and categorize them. They are dated. Thank God for that. What's the day? The 4th? Alright, let me see. I gotta
Hi,
flip
Susan for SLC Aquatics
it.
here.
How can you flip it?
I broke down today and actually got some new fish. So, before I let them loose,
that?
I got a variety
That is so dumb.
16-cent goldfish. Yes, they're little to be put in the pond, but there is nothing else in the pond at this time. I got 10 of these little babies. and two real pretty
Boy, this program is really giving me a
shabumpkins.
problem. It even took my camera out. Can you believe that? It took my camera out. It's so dumb. Video capture device. Why did it do that? Oh my goodness. I just don't know. So, in order for me to show you this video, I'm going to have to put it in an editor and flip it around. That is so lame. So lame.
Cute. They're getting
Okay, you
getting
can
around
see
a little
them.
bit.
They're really not that big. That one's about 2.5 inches long. The other ones are an inch long.
Takes them a little while to get used to the water. I got one trying to jump
There's
back
one
there.
over there. There's a bunch of little ones right there. So yeah. I probably was talking. Man, I don't even have an audio now, do I? Yeah, I've got audio. All right. Thank you for being patient. Just lots and lots of trouble today. One day, let's see, Aquatics says, Donald says he's moving 2 tanks, 110 and 120. Yes, Susan, I plan on putting the fish in my 2 5.5-gallon buckets since the new house is just 5 minutes away from me. So cool. Melvin says you're welcome anytime, Flynn. And Leslie's fish room is in the house. Hello, Leslie. How are you doing? Have you had surgery yet? I can't remember when you had surgery planned, if you've had it or not. I hope that you're doing well. No, it wasn't Leslie. I'm all confused. Hi, Leslie. I'm old. Let's see. You are back. Yes, I am. I had to reload the video capture device. All I did was add a um, video, and it took my camera away. Anyway, there's some glitches in this software. Oh, they're cute. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, you know I couldn't stand it anymore. I think it's been 3 or 4 weeks, honey, since I haven't had any fish in that 125-gallon. I've been cycling it. It had plants in it. It had dechlorinator in it. It had some good beneficial bacteria put in it. I did do water check, and there was no ammonia. There was no nitrites. There was about 20 ppms of nitrates in there, and I acclimated the little ones the best I could. 20 minutes, 30 minutes. They got a little bit of the pond water mixed with their water, and then the big ones I was able to take out of the bag with my hand, and the smaller ones I had to net them out of their plastic bag. But I have 10 little ones and 2 shabumpkins, and I still have 1 koi who's still being treated for gill flukes with salt, and aeration and water movement. His colors come back, and when he eats like a horse. And then he's still flashing at different times. Well, Alana and Donald, I hope you both, when you do your move, that that everything goes well, and they get adjusted with just 5 minutes away. Donald, your water might even be the same water. Um, let's see. We hear you in the house, Lumpy Dog. Hello, Jeff. How are you doing? Thank you to Alana Suki. Hi, everyone. Aquatic Express says. Daryl says, hi, Lumpy Dog, and Aquatic Express, and Lumpy Dog, hi, Daryl. So I'm caught up with chat as far as I know. If there was any questions, I missed it. Now, if you look on your screen for website launch, it does say $11. But the only problem is the link to donate is not in the description. So I'd have to add it manually. And if you would like to donate, it is coming into the chat. Now tell me if you see it or not, because I don't know. You'll have to tell me if you saw it or not. If you would like to donate, you don't have to. I've already told most of you guys that it's going to be $50 a month for 10 months, and that will purchase my website. The reason it's $50 a month, it is a WordPress program for my website, and I have a mentor or a counselor who is counseling me along the way. And because I have some website experience, that they will let me see, because I have some website experience, they eventually know that she will wean me off, and I won't have to see, this one's not working. So anyway, you never know. She might bring me on board as an employee eventually to work with websites and to cancel new clients. Who knows? So we got 10 people viewing right now. Well, thank you. And it says my subscriber count has dropped, but it comes and goes anyway. So you can't pay attention to all of that. Last night we had Fancy Tail Aquatics, we had Q Aquatics, we had Down the Wormhole, we had Diego at petsonics.com testing out Google Hangout with us. I showed everybody how to connect and set up an event in YouTube. And tomorrow or Thursday, I will be doing a stream on your YouTube channel, Creator Studio, where you can become more familiar about building your YouTube channel if you want to. And a lot of people don't know anything about the Creator Studio. They don't know what any of that means. And Corey many times has helped out with YouTube channel help, and I'm not getting any kickbacks or anything for doing that. It is truly out of my heart that I want to help you guys grow your channel, and those who want to grow their channel, those who just every once in a while upload video content or have a special subject from time to time, just feel free to continue to do that. And it's like vlogging your hobby, and it should be fun. And so um, I'm really trying to put more time into it because I do want to grow my channel. I do want to grow my website. Believe me, you're going to love my website, and I'm not just saying that. My website's going to be interactive, and I'm setting it up where there are upcoming events on there, and there are some upcoming events that I'm doing in SLC Aquatics group on Facebook. So if any of y'all have not found that group, one of my mods, if you would, look up my Facebook group, Susan for SSC Aquatics, and share the link. It is a closed group, so once you come in and ask to join, and I believe you can join automatically. I don't think you had to be approved by an administrator to join, but it's private. Like I said, it's not public where everyone can just jump in there and be hateful. There's not too much activity. A lot of times there's one or two of us that are sharing things from our fish room and our pets. And but I have a couple events coming up. I have a best best fish in your possession contest coming up. And also, I have a meet and greet scheduled for January the 20th, 2019, for local people in our area who want to get together and discuss our favorite subject, fish. We may even find a couple places to hit after we have a meal together, and uh, maybe get some fish with our outing. Also, on my website, for October the 19th through the 21st, I did put the Aquatic Express in New Jersey on there, and the website link for pricing and schedules. Sherry and Will, fun. Yes, it is very much fun. And Sherry, I met a young man named Courtney at PetSmart today in McCullough, and he was in there. He has two 30-gallon tanks, and he was in there. And Courtney, if you are listening, just say something in the chat so that we know that you are here. And he's a very nice young man. I believe he had platies and two. I think he's got some black mollies too. Once I settle into my new house, I plan to start a new beta sorority since all of my others have passed due to old age. P.S. I might even start filming new videos for my channel if it all goes well. Great, Donald. I can't wait, honey. And the most important thing is to take a little bit at a time. Don't feel pressured. And, you know, shoot a short video and upload it. Just start vlogging, 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 vlogging. And then later, when you have time to edit your videos and get maybe a channel intro or create a channel intro or something, or create your logo and, go with it. Um, you can do a little here and a little there. Concentrate on your schoolwork and keep your grades up. And everything's going to be great. Sherry says, oh, nice. I almost went to that store today. LOL. That would have been funny. It was around, I want to say around 1:30, 2 o'clock. Hey, Dub, how you doing? Hello and good morning. Well, that's the time for me, 9:50 a.m. Wednesday, the 5th. This is my first live I've caught of yours, Susan. I hope you are doing well. Thank you, Dub. And I feel very honored uh, and happy Wednesday to you. It's still Tuesday here. Of course, you know that. It's 10 minutes to 7, and it's 10 minutes to 10 a.m. your place. Rosario Palau. Hey, honey, I have not seen you in forever. Everyone say hi to Rosario. She is a sweetheart, and we're friends on Facebook as well. And her son is in the military, and thank him for his service. Sherry Sweeney says, I hope so. Aquatic Express. Look forward to a better sorority. Mine slowly passed as well and miss them. Yeah, when they pass away, that's sad. But what I encouraged myself with, even about my goldfish passing away and the orandas that Sherry had given me, I only had them for a short week or two. Um, Aquatic Express says, thank you, Susan and Sherry. Oh, Dub says, thank you. I'm doing well too. And hello to Daryl Deemer. Leslie's Fishroom says, I could sit and stare at my beta sorority all day. They are so sociable, and I love keeping a variety of colors. I've never kept a female beta sorority, mainly because I don't know the difference between a male and a female beta yet. When they're young, their fins are not as long as the males, and so I don't know if I'm getting a juvenile male or if I'm getting a female. So when I learn the difference, then I can probably, you know, do a sorority. Thanks to Sherry and Kyle's Wild World and Gina Tucker Aquariums, and if I keep adding, Green Oasis Farms. There's been several people who have given me plants, and some of them, like a lot of Kyle's, melted back mainly because our water conditions are different. And River Life, where? There he is. Hello, Rank. How you doing? It's so good to be here. I usually miss the live chats because of school. Well, I'm glad to have you here, Rosario. Love you much. Thanks for coming in. Um, Everybody's saying hi, which is great. Everybody just say hi to each other. And Alana says, does anyone have a matin filter tank? No, I do not. But I've been curious with my 10-gallon downstairs that I want eventually to turn it. Hey, Candy, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you and Caleb are doing well, and Stacy. Much love to all of you. Hope you're safe too. Um, the matin filter. I want to turn the 10-gallon tank back into a shrimp tank downstairs, and I'm going to remove the hang on the back filter and get 2 sponge filters going in there. I want to add some more wood and some more moss and get it established. And I'm going to order some shrimp from either Lucas or from Rob at Flip Aquatics. So that's my plan for the 10-gallon downstairs. And Alana, I hope yours does well, your mixed kind. Leslie says, I separated my sorority when I got my killifish pair. I kind of wish I hadn't now. I've been looking at putting the ladies back together again. New fish project. LOL. Don't you love it? Hi, my adventure. How you doing? Good to have you in the house tonight. Let me see. I got to go over here, and I'd like to check out my adventure channel, if you don't mind. Good to have you. Welcome. Well, welcome. Very, very glad to have you guys. Beautiful channel, sweetheart. Good to have you with us. Um, Candy says, we are well, thank you. Sherry says, sounds good, Leslie. Alana says, I have one that we won at a shrimp club and was just curious how often people take out the filter to squeeze it. It is suggested any sponge filters to at least clean them once a month. Some people clean them once a week, but it depends on, again, your bio load and um, how dirty they get. And some people never clean their sponge filters. So um, That's a good subject. Why do we clean our sponge filters? I would if the airflow decreases. I would if they turn completely different color. And to remove it very carefully with a bag so that you don't release all of that filth back into the water column that can cause high nitrate, high ammonia spike at the releasing of all of that detritus and everything. Um, I have aquariums that I never clean the sponge filters, and then I have other aquariums where I clean the intake sponge on the hang on the back almost weekly because the water flow stops on my hang on the back. That lets me know that my little sponge at the bottom of the intake needs to be rinsed out. I also rinse it in tap water. I know you should rinse it in aquarium water. So take out a measuring cup of tank water and rinse your sponge out and put it back in. Leslie says, I have been slowly converting. Oh, Alana says, I have one that we won. Okay. And Dub says, Susan, have you got a favorite pleco or bristlenose? I had a common pleco, which was a rhino pleco. She was absolutely beautiful, but she was outgrowing my 55-gallon tank, and I rehomed her. I miss her terribly. She was so animated. She was out day and night. The only thing about her was all of her poop. She pooped, pooped, pooped all the time. She ate all the time and she pooped all the time. And when I got rid of her, I must admit that the tank stayed cleaner. Now, my next pleco that I would like to get dubbed would be the red bristlenose pleco that Jeremy at Sergeant Tank raises. I would like to have some of his bristlenose plecos. My adventure, wave, 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 everyone. Thank you, my adventure. HC Aqua, Jesse is in the house. Hello, Jesse. Thank you so much, Susan. You're welcome, sweetheart. River Life back. Welcome back, Rank. Sherry says, I clean my sponge so I can collect more poo. Doesn't everyone want to collect poo? Leslie's Fish Room's laughing at Sherry. Me too. Um, Down the wormhole D, my snails are eating my sponge filter. I've seen them do that too. They can live off of your sponge filter. Don't touch it. Don't disrupt their life. Daryl says, doing good, Candy. Thanks. My Adventure says, Leslie's Fish Room. I got you. So everybody is subbing each other, and that's good. We want to take care of each other and just share the love. Leslie says, I feel like the driftwood makes my tank water more dirty, except for the spiderwood, which I love. Does anyone else have this problem? Well, driftwood, depending on the kind that you have, Malaysian, Mapani, um, I don't know, I know those two, driftwood, but I haven't had any problems with my Mopani driftwood except I had to soak it for like weeks. And my tank still got a lot of tannins in it after that, but eventually they quit producing a lot of tannins and they're just great for your corydoras and your shrimp and even your fish to nibble on. I do have some spiderwood as well and some chala wood. I don't have any problems with chala wood. Chala wood will is a good piece of wood to have in there for Java moss. And River Life says, got you back. Can't wait to see your videos. Aquatic Express says, goodbye, everyone. It was great being able to chat. Hopefully all goes well and I'll be able to be moved in my new house by Friday. Hashtag fishfam. All right, Donald. Thank you, honey, and God bless you and have a great move and just enjoy your new house. being closer to school, and maybe getting another tank. Sherry says, I have some chocolate bristlenose from Sergeant Tank that are mature. Beautiful line. Oh, chocolate ones. Okay. How many do you have, Sherry? I need a couple. I need a couple for my 55-gallon. Alana says, yes to Leslie. The Malaysian specifically seems to shed a lot. Okay. Right back at you, my adventure. Dirty? I like tannins, Jesse says. Yeah. I like the natural looking aquarium myself. Y'all know that. I hardly ever do any gravels vacs unless I start seeing the moam at the front of the glass. So I, I take care of the front of the glass and let the rest of it pretty much take care of itself. Um, if I keep having problems with high nitrates, then I know I have to do a couple gravel vacs or partial gravel vacs. Don't do it all at one time. You will unbalance your water system, and you could lose fish that way with pH fluctuations and other things. The Malaysian looks so pretty though, and if I could take it out and scrub it, would that help? Maybe. Pet Sonic says Leslie's fish room. I was going to say that, but Susan beat me to it. LOL. Probably tannins. Yep. Thank you, Diego. Diego, did you want to share in the chat tonight anything about upcoming stuff on the website, or you want to wait for that to get worked out a little bit better? Everybody, check out petsonics.com. Oh, check out petsonics.com and use promo code SLC Aquatics 15 to get 15% off of your web order. Aquarium Cop, hello baby, how you doing? Down the wormhole, I got you. Alana says to Leslie, I don't think that would help the shedding. Soaking it will help with the tannins. I do use my wood pieces in my 10-gallon shrimp tank. And I think I have a piece of Mopani. Is it Mopani or Malaysian? I think I have a piece of Malaysian driftwood that Gina Tucker Aquariums gave me that is quite old, and it is beginning to break down a little bit. But I'm letting it dry back out. Sherry says, I only have two I bought last year, but he has some for sale on the website for a reasonable price. Yep, I'm going to check it out. I think it's all set, Diego says. Well, Diego, do you want me to go back onto my text to read the arrangements? Let's see. This month, for the month of September at petsonics.com, we have a every fifth person to order special on the website will get a special one-time use promo code to get 30% off of their next entire order. Okay? Does that make sense? Every fifth person to order from petsonics.com's website will get a special one-time use promo code and get 30% off of your next website purchase. Okay? This offer is only to YouTube people, whether you have videos on your channel or just listen in and chat. Okay? To YouTube people only. You don't have to have a channel with videos. So I guess that means a lot of times our channel is our Google Plus login. All right? I hope I said that right, Diego. Sherry says, hey, AC and D, great to hear from y'all. Down the wormhole says, thank you, my adventure. I'll grab you back. Hiya, Sherry, says D. Holy poop. 9 away. Crazy. 9 away where? Do I need to see something? 9 away? Let me see what you're talking about, D. Wow, D is only 9 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. Ooh-wee! Congratulations, D. Come on, let's knock her over the wall. Come on, let's knock her over the 1,000 subscriber wall. How's your view time? Oh, been good. Getting ready for school and projects. Exciting. Sherry says, looking forward to a big blowout, D. Diego says, I did. Thanks. Thank you, Diego. Diego at petsonics.com is one of SLC Aquatics sponsors, and he has a promo code for me that is, let me see if I can enter it here. SLC. Well, let me explain it. Promo code SLC Aquatics 15. And that will give you 15% off of your website order, whether you're the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, whatever. But go check out PetSonics. Let me see. PetSonics.com. Are y'all getting any of that? I don't know if mine is connected to yours or not. Refresh the chat. See, I'm entering it over here. It says I'm live, but I don't see it coming up on the chat. So let me go over here. Check out petsonics.com. SLC Aquatics 15 gets you 15% off of your so this is not even working. So anyway, what have I missed? Diego says I did good. D says 9 away from 1K. Daryl Deemer says already subscribed. Sherry says yoo-hoo, let's go, D. Yep, from 1,000 subscribers. Wow, congratulations, D. Looked and surprised myself. Uh, not at odd ad numbers yet, but close. That's right. That's the most important. The Loach guy. My goodness, how are you doing? I have not seen you in forever. Sherry says, I have to go. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks, Sherry. Tell Will I said hello, and we'll be seeing you soon. Love you guys. Racing's Natural Aquariums. Hi, Rob. How you doing? I hope everything's going well. See you, Sherry. Hi, Racing. Just sub to everyone. Thank you, Rank. Check out River Life. I tell you, he just won another mega box from the aquarium, my aquarium box, and he tells you how to win a mega box. So go check it out. Congratulations again, Rank. I watched it, but I can't remember if I commented or not. Everybody's saying hello and bye to Sherry. River Life says that is awesome down the wormhole. Yes, she is just 9 or 8, 7 from 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations. We are going to celebrate. Woohoo! Rob says things are going well. Great. Vanoski. Hey, Vanoski, how you doing? Yeah, we're having a great time now. At first, the first 20 minutes, pretty boring. So don't go back and watch the first 20 minutes. I was having problems with my software. Streamlabs, OBS. I was showing everyone, um, gee golly, I was showing everyone, um, anyway, I just went blank. See, I can't multitask. That's what's wrong with me. I was getting ready to go take that video that I uploaded and flip it around, but what I'm going to have to do is put it in Wondershare, Filmora, and flip that video, resave it, and then I can add it into the background. Let's see. River Life, I got the package. You rock, brother. I posted a thank you video. Rob must have been one of the winners. That's amazing. Thank you all. River Life at Racing. Hey there. Awesome. I'll watch when we finish here. And then Racing's Natural Aquarium says, congratulations, D. Yep. Congratulations, sweetheart. Leslie just became a patron. Thank you very much, Leslie. See, things like that are supposed to be connected with this software, and you're supposed to be able to get a notification, but it's not working. Alert box, widgets. Now, donation, tester, super chat, pledge. See, test pledge. Where is pledge? Pledges should be connected to. um, let's see. How would I connect that to my Patreon? Oh well, back to the editor, back to live. Not going to worry about it right now. But anyway, I wanted to say, um, see, that says Susan, but it's Leslie. Okay? Thank you, Leslie. Appreciate you, girl. Some of my mods need to share my Patreon link. Thank you, Candy. And my, what did I share earlier? I think I shared my donation. Yep, to Streamlabs. This is how you donate to Streamlabs for me, and it will go straight to my PayPal. And I appreciate it. And I also have a merch. I have merchandise at Teespring, and if one of my mods would share my Teespring, and my Zazzle stores are kind of messed up right now, but I have product there. I have an apron. I have this shirt in multiple colors. I have a mug. Let me see. I have a coffee mug. Oops, knocked my green screen over. Here's my coffee mug. Right here it says Susan for SLC Aquatics. And then on the other side it says hashtag fishfam. So if you don't want to drink coffee and show them my logo, show them the hashtag fishfam. And bottoms up. And that's on Teespring and on Zazzles, but right now my Zazzle store is kind of messed up. Thank you, Candy. I appreciate you. That's all of that. I don't make a lot of money at Teespring. I lowered my prices at the t-shirts to $18, and I'm only making $1 or $2 for a sale. I just want to share my merchandise with you, and you know, t-shirts can be $25 to $30, $35. Also on Teespring, I have a sweatshirt. I have some water chain socks too that has my logo on it. And If you'll read the description on the water change socks, it says, wear these socks when you do water changes and you'll feel like you have extra help. Anyway, um, every little penny goes towards, helping me support my hobby so it doesn't come out of my household expenses. My husband has a hobby and he does extra work on the side to put money into his account for his hobby. And we are on low income because we work full time for our church. We don't make a whole lot of money, but we put a whole lot of hours in. And that's what you do when you work for the Lord. And everybody, make sure that you show the hashtag FishFamLove. And if you see a new channel pop in, say hello to them. Go over to their channel and subscribe. And later on, when you have time, browse through some of their videos and click the like button. And don't forget to leave a comment and share them. Sometimes they're good enough to share. Pet Sonic says down the wormhole. If you get your 1,000 subscribers by September the 22nd, I will give you a promo code to save $30 on any given order at petsonics.com. You heard it here in Susan's live stream. Awesome, Diego. Congratulations, D. God bless you. Leslie says, I bought a tripod, ring light, and mic on Amazon yesterday so I can do more with my channel. Shh, don't tell Will, my husband. I don't have a camera yet. I'm using my phone for now. All right. Thank you, Rob, for sharing my PayPal account. PayPal me link. Thank you very much. If you like the content, if you like any of the videos, I have over 359 videos. Browse through the playlist. I tried my best to categorize my videos according to playlist. So you can watch playlist after, video after video from on any of our playlists. And I do have some good teaching on fancy guppy breeding and genetics, and I also have some good instructional videos on treating your fish for Camellianus worms with levamisole HCl. And I have some video that I still have to edit and upload because they're long. I just let the film run, and I want to edit them so that I can. Thank you, Barbara Smith, for $1 patron. Thank you very much. See, my software is not working. You're supposed to be able to see a notification come up. So I'm going to do, what's her name? Barbara Smith. All right, so this is going to say Susan for SLC Aquatics, but this is for Barbara Smith becoming a patron. Thank you very much. I'm excited. Fish fam love is the best love. It really is, Rank. I'm telling you, I've never seen a community like the hashtag Fish Fam. Down the wormhole. Awesome. Do you ship to Canada? See, that's the only problem there, Diego. D is in Canada, but we'll have to figure that out. Triple Ten. Hello, Triple Ten Tanks. Good to have you. Leslie's Fishroom. Hi, Sherry. So true, River Life. Uh, JH Aquatics. Hey, Joseph. How you doing, sweetheart? Good to have you in the house tonight. I got some new goldfish, feeder goldfish today. I bought 10, and they are the comet, or yeah, the comet goldfish. But there are some goldfish in there that I've never seen before. They're long fin, have a black stripe down their back, and even the workers in PetSmart were like, oh, we were hoping that they would go to a good home and not be used as feeder fish. I said, oh, these are not going as feeder fish. These are going to a good home. Candy says, there's my Patreon. Susan for SLC Aquatics, thank you. to the new Patreons. Thank you so much, Candy. Hats off to a mod. Thank you. Thank you very much. Joseph says, hola to hashtag FishFamMom. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Alana says, you are welcome, Susan. Sorry, I can't do more on Patreon, working 3 jobs myself. I appreciate it. Believe me, if every one of you, and I'm not trying to make a money spiel tonight, but if every one of you would just become a patron for $1 a month, that money would help supply my fish room, and also the Patreons will be a 100% sponsor for my webpage. And it's not launched yet, but look for slcaquatics.org. And right now it's not selling merchandise, even though I have a merchandise link in there. I also have donate links in there. I also will have Patreon links in there if you want to become. But it will be a website that's interactive for you to join. I'm going to start building a newsletter, and I'm also going to, and I will not bombard your email box, your inbox with unnecessary stuff. Um, I love promoting one another's channel. I love supporting one another's websites. And if you give me permission to link my website with your business website, I will have a page for just supporting hashtag FishFam community stores, okay? And um, and the more you share my website, the more exposure. It's going to be free advertisement. I'm not going to charge you to advertise your business and your website, like Diego, petsonics.com, Dina at Everything Aquatic. We've got JH Aquatics that has merchandise on Teespring as well. We've got Sergeant Tank, we've got Aquarium Co-op, we've got Flip Aquatics, we've got LR Brett's, we've got Kyle's Wild World, we've got The Fish Nerd. I mean, on and on and on and on. And I might even not even know someone's got a website. So y'all just let me know. Is Rod here? I miss my husband. I gotta go over here. Woo. See, I gotta pop this out again. I gotta go back. I've just been talking. Conquest guy in the house. See, we gotta do a show, dear. Everybody wants to see Rod's baby and hear the updates that he's done. Yep, Roderick is Mr. SLC Aquatics, and he's also the 1987 Conquest guy. Anybody who doesn't know him, this is my husband. Welcome him into the chat tonight. Thank you so much, honey. Sherry says, hey, JH, hope that you have a nice night in the tropics. Yes. Thank you, Candy. Love you. Give Caleb our love and Stacy our love. God bless you, honey. Have a good night. Thank you for everything. Yeah, the tropics are good for a few more days. He's got some storms coming in, and I pray that those storms just go away and dwindle down into nothing. Rod in the house. Yep, that's my good thing right there. Oh, yep. Now I'm excited again. See, I've been getting I got to go into my subscriber thingy here because it's not keeping up with new subscribers. It's supposed to also um give me an alert. Oh, I think I have to go into the alert box because I've been having notifications pop up on my screen of new subscribers. Subscribers enabled, fade in, wiggle. Let's see, change media, enabled, save settings. Okay, so going live, and I'm going to click on Ray Ping Miners has subscribed. Okay, thank you, Ray. We have Busco Keith. Let me see. Scott donated $10. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. I'll do manuals if I have to. And Scott Burden donated $10. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate that very much. Tropics is good for a few more days. Rod in the house. Hello, Rod. Good night, Candy. Hello, Susan's husband, Rosario. This is my husband, Roderick. And of course, y'all don't see a picture of him right now. I don't know if he has one on his channel either. Do you have a picture on your channel, dear? Let's see. I thought, nope, he just has the letter R. He just has the letter R. But, so, I just got goldfish on the website. The events, I have aquatic experience. I can't show you all the link anymore because it's a developer link and I got in trouble by sharing that with you. So I'm going to tell you what's on the event page. Um, the event page has the aquatic experience on there, which is October the 19th through the 21st, and it is located in New Jersey. We let's see, October 19th. This month in September, September the 7th and the 9th, there's a BOSS 2018 International Betta Show in Padang. I believe that's China. And if it's not China, y'all correct me. Also, next year is American Live Bearers Association will be in Louisville, Kentucky. And I believe that's in May, but I'm not sure. I think Fancy Tail Aquatics has to help me with that. And if it's not Fancy Tail Aquatics, it's somebody else like TC Guppies or something. Also, September the 4th, which is tonight, you are hanging out with the hashtag FishFamMom. So that's on my event calendar. And also December the 11th on my Facebook group, it is a competition for my best fish competition. It is an event already pinned on SLC Susan for SLC Aquatics group. It is a closed group on Facebook, and if I can find it, I will link it in the chat. Yep, there we go. And I'll go over here and I'll link it in the chat. And that's the Facebook page. And December the 11th is when that competition starts, and I do believe it will end the 1st of January. And the winner's picture that is posted that has the most liked, the liked clicks, whatever, blah, 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 will be the cover picture for the group for the month of January. Also, for January 2019, it's usually around the third week of the month. I think around the 20th, but I'm not sure. I'm not looking at a calendar right now. It is Fish Lovers Meetup in our area here in Birmingham, Alabama. You will join us at a meet at a local eatery to discuss our favorite subjects, and we may even take off to a local fish store and get us some fish or aquariums. So that's what I have planned up to January of 2019. Let me see. Yes, Joseph is also hollering about the aquatic experience in New Jersey in 2018. Racing says it's in Secaucus, New Jersey, aquatic experience. So far looking good that I will make it, Rob says. Sherry says, Susan, we need to plan a road trip. Yeah, we need to plan a road trip. Where are we going, Sherry? I shared my Facebook group. Chris Guston is in the house. My goodness, my brother. Hello, Chris Guston. How are you doing? So glad to see you sign in here. Hope you and the family are doing well. Racing's Natural says, I request to join. I will check that out when I come off of the stream. Let me see. Uh, let me. Yep, let me see. We got Jeff. Yes, I'm approving Jeff, and I am approving Diego. So welcome to the group, guys. And doing well, Chris says. Wonderful. Chris says hi to Rob. Rosario says, oh, cool. Best fish competition. Sounds fun. Yeah, and the winner's picture will become the cover page or the cover photo for the group for that month of January. And then I'll look at it to see how that participation goes. And sometimes we may do a little drawing, a live Facebook video or live stream on Facebook, and we'll do a live drawing. And if I reach my 1,000 subscribers by January, there will be a great contest. And I don't know what the prizes will be yet. I know Rank has him $100 gift card going, and I'm not sure if mine's going to be $100 or $50 Amazon gift cards. It may be for someone like Corey or L.R. Bretts, or we might have a gift card or a code for Pet Sonics. You never know. Uh, it's in the planning. I got you, Diego. Ah, y'all are drying me out. It's 7:30. Do y'all have any questions tonight? Do y'all have any suggestions? Do y'all have anything else that you want to say before we log off here tonight? Because I'll be here as long as you want to. Somebody needs to go find King Lee because I went a half hour for him and he didn't show up. Racing says it's amazing. I've watched you and so many others starting out on YouTube through the years and how they have grown, how close to the family has grown. It's heartwarming to see so much love in the fish fam. Rob, you are the man. I appreciate you so much. I updated the group hashtag fishfam safe today, and I let people know that I need your help to keep us updated on tragedies, storms, earthquakes, fires, plagues, whatever. I need your help to help me keep that group updated. I think right now we have like 115 members in that group. It also is a closed group, so you have to request to join. But it's for us to know in the fish hashtag fishfam community um, if someone's in trouble, if someone needs help. And last year we felt led to run a GoFundMe account for all the hurricane damage and everything that was going on. So, being led by God and according to the needs, we kind of try to be there for one another, and we as a community pitch in, and God helps me to disperse the finances where they're needed. Joseph at JH Aquatics was one of the big receivers last year because of the hurricanes destroying St. John's Island and St. Thomas and um, Puerto Rico and um, just surrounding, like, um, anyway, we helped a lot of people. We helped people stateside in Florida and up the East Coast because of the way the hurricanes tore things up last year, and people had food that spoiled. They lost fish. Of course, we can't do much about replacing livestock, but when you have frozen foods and stuff like that that you feed your fish, we try to help out with that. Yes, Joseph works with my aquarium box as well. Diego says you want to reach 1,000 subs by the end of January. No, I'm hoping by the 1st of January, but if not, yes, I think by the end of January is a more realistic goal, even though Social Blade predicts it to be further down the road. Um, Melvins says hi to Joseph, and then Racing shared the link. Rob shared the link to the Facebook book. Thank you, Rob. He helped set that up last year. Um, Alana says, "Oh, was going to say, might have met you at the last AE. Got some really nice chola from that booth last year." Yeah, Joseph was there. Um, there's the link for the Facebook page. Thank you, Rob. Um, the Loach guy says, "I'm planning on going to the Ohio Cichlid Association extravaganza in November. First big fish convention ever." The Loach guy, I'm posting my email in the chat, and if you would share Ohio Cichlid Association extravaganza with me, that just show me that, just share the link with me, and I'll go there, and I'll be glad to promote that event as well. Uh, Loach guy says, "Well, I went to the American Cichlid National Convention, but that was a long time ago." Okay, that's good. All right, everybody, I appreciate you help keeping me up to date with events that are going on in our area statewide and even internationally. I can still share the information because there's a lot of followers that are not in the United States. Chris says, "Susan, my wife and I just bought a farm, 6.5 acres. How exciting!" Wow, congratulations, Chris. My goodness, I'm so excited for you. I'm going to come live with you. I guess I better talk to Rod first. That's too funny. I need to get closer to Mom, but it's just not possible right now. Alana says, "Wow, congrats, Chris. Going to keep animals or a nice big garden?" 6.5 acres, you're going to have some critters on there. Horses, goats, chickens. Congratulations, man. That is awesome. I'm so happy for you. How big is the fish house, though, Chris? That's a good one, Sherry. That is a good one. Sherry, I hope you and your mom had a good time at Myers when y'all went. I hadn't heard any update. Hadn't seen any video either. If I have, I forgot. I'm sorry. Yeah, Rosario says a nice large pond. Yep, ducks and turtles and frogs. That's awesome. Well, guys, it's going on 8 o'clock. I love you all. I really appreciate you being here with me tonight. I'm going to tweak this program just a little bit more to try to find out what's wrong with it that that y'all didn't get my subscribers, my new subscribers. And let's see. Yeah, I got all of that stuff. But thank you for being with us tonight. Ray Ping Miners has subscribed. Thank you. Um, my new Patreons. Let me pull it up. I wanted to thank I want to thank Barbara Smith for becoming a Patreon and for Leslie for becoming a Patreon. And if I missed anything else, new subscriber Ray Ping Miners and I don't see anything else right now. I did have a new subscriber earlier, but I don't see it. And I've got to work on my Zazzle store, guys. Love you all. Appreciate you. You are welcome. Look for me in the next day or two, probably tomorrow. I'll get on and we're going to do some tutorials on our YouTube channel, Creator Studio. Okay? Oh, Joseph said, just curious, Susan, what is your upload speed? Wow, I'll have to do a test, but it's usually between 6 and 10 upload. I haven't done a test in a while, Joseph. Is the quality okay? Are you getting it all right, Joseph? Super nice to be here and get caught up with updates. Wonderful, Rosario. I pray everything continues to go well for you all. Great stream, Susan. I loved it. Later, everyone. See you, Sherry. Bye, Daryl. Bye, Alana. Have a great night. Good night, Leslie. And the Loach guy. Good to hang with all of you a bit. Good to have you with us. I got to get with you on breeding yo-yo loaches, the Loach guy. Let me see. Chris said, thinking about posting videos of the projects. Horses, pumpkin patch, and best of all, a huge fish room. Awesome. That is cool. I think I'm caught up. I don't think I missed anything. Leslie said, thank you for another fun live stream, Susan. You're welcome, Leslie. Oh, we need to come together for another all girls live stream. I'm thinking about um, the third week in this month. I think it's the 20th. I'll be creating that as well. I got to look at the calendar right quick. Nope, I can't do it. Got a wedding the 15th. Ah, we can do one Saturday. Y'all just let me know. Laters. All right, I got to get over here to my woo, live control room. Appreciate you guys. Love you. Have a good night.